I apologize for the late notice. I know I gave like 10 minutes that I'm going to stream here. I just kind of got everything set up. Actually, I don't quite have everything set up. I was kind of rushing to get it all done before the time is up to attacking Grand Arena, and I don't have a lot of things done. Hopefully this will look a lot nicer in the future, but we're going to go ahead and go with it. Just got to get into Grand Arena because I don't want everybody to see my username. Okay. All right, here we are. All right, so round one of this this Grand Arena with ships and all of that, which I'm honestly not too excited about because I don't have Negotiator yet. So that's going to be a huge disadvantage for me, but luckily my opponent doesn't either. And we'll kind of show you what I'm working with. The score he had is 1848. I don't think you should be able to see that, but he missed. He failed on four different battles. So my EP team down here. Actually, I didn't even check ships earlier. Yeah, I assumed he got my ship in one try since I've got a terrible fleet set. Those he cleared just fine, and then my Darth Revan squad. I don't know. I'm not sure what he would have used there. It looked like in Arena he was using the Grievous Suicide Squad to take out Darth Revan. He shouldn't have had any problems with that because I don't have a strong Darth Revan team. So I don't know if maybe he put his Grievous on defense or if he used something trying to take out my General Skywalker here, which is not a good General Skywalker team. But a lot of people haven't faced it, so he may have gone in harder than he needed to there. But we've got a fairly easy defense set up for us, at least in the front lines here. This is the tougher of the two front walls. And yes, he has troopers on defense, which I don't know if I've ever faced a. I'm sure I have, but I cannot remember facing a troopers team. So I think I'm going to go in with Nest. I think Nest should be able to solo that, especially since we don't have a lot of offense there. And I don't want to put anybody else with Nest because Death Trooper could get him marked and maybe get a big shot in if we get like Kira down or whoever that is. So I think I'm just going to go with Nest there. And I kept quite a bit on offense, so regardless of what he's got there in the back, I don't think I'm going to have any problems. But let's go ahead and just get it started here. And I'm going to try the Nest solo here. And glad to see a nice group of people here. I appreciate everybody for showing up, even though it's very late notice. Come on, scoundrels. Okay. And yep, I have very little experience doing the Nest solos, so honestly, I'm a little nervous doing what's only my second stream ever here, and my first one in quite a while. So I'm a little nervous streaming, and I'm a little nervous using something I've never done before, but I think this should be fine. And why did my connection just click to red? I should have great connection. There we go, back to green. Okay, hopefully just a small blip, and that's not going to be a huge problem. Why do I still hide my nickname? Because let me get this battle going here, and I'll hit auto and let it run. So yeah, basically, so I don't get banned. So I got banned for taking over another account after I got banned the first time. So CG told me that they didn't care if I got a new account. And okay, apparently I don't have. Did I not mod my Nest correctly? Let's see. Hopefully this. Yikes. Okay, so I thought I had modded my Nest with high tenacity, and it's not looking like I really did here. So hopefully we'll build up enough offense anyways. Yeah, I'm getting very nervous about this. Well, I didn't think I needed the lead, and hopefully that's there. There we go. There's one down. The reason I didn't use a Farm Boy lead or a Kira lead, I wonder if I modded him after the lock. But anyways, the reason I didn't is because I was worried about them taking out Farm Boy and then Death Trooper using his Death Mark and getting some big hits. So that was the reason I didn't, and yeah, I think we're still going to be good here. Got dazed and stunned early, but it's looking like it's going to be okay. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. CG originally told me I could get another account. They basically said they weren't going to try and hunt me down or anything like that. So I put my name on the account and everything, and then people didn't like seeing me on the leaderboards and reported me. And CG basically said, well, we're not going to hunt you down, but if people are reporting you, then we're going to have to, 63, nice. We're going to have to take action if everybody's reporting you. So that's why I've hidden my username, so that I will not get reported, hopefully. So that's why I've got everything hidden. So, okay. Sorry, got a little scared there when I saw all those stuns and dazes on Nest. Okay, into first order. He's apparently not going for the first order feat on this one. And all right, I think I'm going to go with my resistance team here. Actually, here, I'll show you guys the teams that I've got. I've got other than my Darth Revan, I got most of my offense on top. So I've got Padme, Raven, got my Geos, Resistance. Yeah, I've got plenty for offense here. I wasn't counting on using Nest for offense, so now I've got basically an extra squad in case I would screw something up. So I guess I want to actually choose the team I want. Alright, and I'm going to save C-3PO for my Padme team. So this Resistance team is not very strong, but his First Order team is not modded very well. So I think we should be pretty good. And let's see. I have to adjust how I fight this, because I usually have a couple more droids. Even though he's weak, I really want to get Executioner out of there first. Let's see. The First Order feat is bugged. Okay, so I've been out of town and haven't really been paying attention to much. So what is bugged with it? Who do we want to? I'd like to get you stunned. There we go. Yeah, I've got R2 in my Padme squad as well. That's what I'm going to use if he has Darth Revan in the back. So I don't, like I said, don't think I need it here. Let's try to not even get hit at all. Oh, nice stuff. They're great. I'll go ahead and try to start recovering protection. You need 3 First Order except Kylo's. So okay, so that shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay. Let's see if we can clear Retribution here. I'll go ahead and take you out. Do I want to get a stun, or do I want to try to get hot BB-8's protection off? Let's try to get a stun. Okay. And all that wasn't very smart. All I did was recover his protection. Okay, he's got a lot of defense built up too. Okay, I think everybody should be at max protection. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's get some offense there so I can do enough damage to get crew down. There we go, that should do it. Okay. 60. Alright, so let's see what's on his back wall now. Okay, so this is going to be a ridiculously easy Grand Arena here. I was prepping for something big there in the back line. Alright, so now how do I want to do this? Let's do my typical Sith here. And he does have a very strong spy, so I'm going to take in what should be complete overkill. But I'll still get an undersized. Should still get an undersized win. I really don't care about banners too much at this point, because I know I'm not going to be competing for like a #1 spot or anything like that. Oh, yikes. So there's a big hit there. And don't have a choice. I'm just gonna let the Geos beat themselves up. We'll go. Just need one more turn. And it doesn't really matter at this point. Not gonna be able to recover enough protection. Yikes, there's that big hit from Spy. Okay. That is absolutely nasty. And oh, there we go. Oh, I thought that would take him out. No. Okay. 55, not the greatest score, but like I said, I didn't really care about points. I was just wanting to make sure we got the battle won, and I get an undersized squad for the feats. All right, what? These are gonna be so overkill. It's gonna be crazy. Let's see, could Malak solo any of these guys? Alright. Can't wait to see you versus a GK fleet. Yeah, I fight them all the time in Arena. I have probably about a 60% win rate, I would say, against them. So I can definitely beat them, but it's not anywhere near 100%. We've got about half my group here has the negotiator. So if we assume that half the people I face in the 12 battles, 6 of them, I'm probably gonna lose maybe 2 or so through this whole thing. Malak, Console, Ewoks. Let's see, who am I? Night Sisters. I guess let's do the rest of the Sith Empire. Actually, I want to. So should I go for an undersized squad? I just like doing Geos against Night Sisters. And I've heard if you have bad luck, you can run into problems. I know this won't count as an undersized squad, but I'm going to get so many other undersized squad wins here that this will be fine. I just want to get more sample size doing Geos against Night Sisters. I know this is not the greatest Night Sister team, but I'm not worried about winning or points or anything like that. So I just want more. I just want a little more data here. Endurance Fleet Smash isn't good. I really should probably practice a little more against them. I'll have to work on that over the next few days. Maybe trying some other battles. I don't think I even need to use that. I will. I'll try them out solo on the Ewoks. It's a very weak Ewok squad, so I don't think it'll be any issue whatsoever. And let's see, do I have enough? Oh, okay, that was not near as close as I thought it would be. No, I don't have GK at all. If you're talking about his ships, I'm still a decent. I don't know if I'll be close enough to get him after this next territory battles or not. I really don't know where I'm at. Let's see. Nice Sister Spirit is the one I want to leave. And then this is what I like about taking Geos here. I can just beat up on Zombie while I let everybody recover their protection. I think this pile doesn't look like he's at. Oh, there we go. Okay, now he is. I'm playing around for this one extra point. Yes, I know. Okay, did I time it right? There we go. Is this your account? This is an account I have been given permission to play. It is essentially my account. It's actually owned by the guild that I'm with, but they've been awesome to let me play it, so essentially it's mine, yes, but technically no. Okay, let's, I know I'm jumping around here. Let's go have fun with Malik. Oh no, I set Malik on defense. I forgot about that. I'm pretty sure I set him on defense. I'm talking about what Malik can solo, and I don't even have him. Sorry, guys. This is Division 1. Alright, so Bounty Hunters. Okay, who should we use? Let's go with Rebels. And I don't think I should even need to throw in. I don't think I'll need anybody else. We're going to try those three. A lot of times I would use a fourth here. I don't know if I've ever done just the 3 against Bounty Hunters. I frequently do 4. But if it goes wrong, that's okay. I've got plenty of battles to spare. So I think this will still be plenty. I don't even know who to go after first. I actually want to... No. Man, that was not the smartest move right there, but that's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get him down. Let's see. Should I wait? I think I want to wait one turn to try and recover his protection. If I get one turn, okay. Yep. Glad I didn't take in a fourth. Alright, so sorry this is the most boring Grand Arena match ever. Go ahead and get the ship done. Nope. And we'll leave one empty spot to get undersized. Alright, so for I really haven't practiced with a lot of other counters outside of Rebels against... Oh, why is this on 1 speed? Okay, against Negotiator. So what's your guys' favorite counters that I should practice on over the next 2 days before the next one? Let's see. Yeah, easy. The whole thing is going to be ridiculously easy. I'm kind of curious to what he has on offense. I honestly did not do a lot of research on his team. I looked at what his arena team is, and I don't know if this was just an extremely unfair matchup or if he kept absolutely everything for offense and then still struggled anyways. So yeah, I'm reading chat here. Falcon, Biston, Biggs, Cassian. I usually use Houndstooth instead of Biggs. And against most, like I said, I have about a 60% win rate or so. I don't have any problems climbing an arena, but that's not a very comforting win rate when I'm going up against an ingrained arena. Let's see. We'll drop in my Padme team here. And I've got Ahsoka on defense, so that'll be undersized overkill. I can try. I don't even know if I have Biggs geared up. I'll have to see where he is. I'll mess around with a little bit over the next couple days, and I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. All right, let's do this so we can try and have a little bear there. I'm not good at playing and talking at the same time, am I? But that's okay. This is I need to practice it because I'm hoping to do a lot more of these streams. And even though I will fully admit I am not the best Grand Arena player by any stretch of the imagination. I like all those. He's just beating himself to death against Kenobi, who then counters. Oh. I did not even realize I did not complete this quest. Okay, this is nice. That's some bonus gear that I was not expecting. I don't want to hit next quest and go back to the main screen. Okay, and who do I even have left? Oh, my Jedi team. And that should be enough. Oh. First Order, you're right, First Order. I haven't used that yet, have I? What am I even facing here? I completely forgot. I'm so distracted and walking through everything. Okay. First Order. This I think this should be fine. Ewoks. Well, the Ewoks do have the AoE days, I would say, but this is not a strong Ewok team. Oh, the Kylos don't count. Okay, you're right. So these three do, right? I know the chat's just a little bit delayed. So 3 non-Kylos. Okay, so I should be good with this. Thank you guys. You guys saved me my feet. Okay, now I'm seeing no, and I don't know if it's delayed about going with a 4-man team. Okay, now I'm getting the yeses coming in. Okay. Some people are at different spots in the stream. I can see. Okay, so I think we should be good now. Oh, not Fox? I'm getting yeses and nos. Well, oh well. It's too late now. If I don't get it, I don't get it. It's not that big of a deal. Plans. It doesn't even matter what order I go here. And he's got tenacity up, so that won't work. I was hoping he would reset his little cooldowns there, but... Oops, then I'm moving my screen around, okay. You use chicken suit guy. I can see somebody has been playing Legos. Come back here. Oh. All right. I'm still seeing people debating the military and the feat, or the first order feat. And what counts as military. Well, I don't know why they didn't explain that. How this is not something that we should be debating. Okay. He's not paying attention. No, I guess apparently I don't know what's... First, I guess I did not realize there was another feat. I must have missed that one. So no, I was not paying attention to who. Is there one where apparently Kylo has to... Oh well. Well, I'm not going to go back and check out the feats because I think that'll show the username. But anyways, final score was 1938 to 1848. So very easy win. Not my greatest streaming skills ever. And apparently I need to look at my feats more before I go in. I will research the negotiator and see if I can find some better counters to that. I'll play around with it, so hopefully I will be prepared for the ship's battle on the next one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream. So I'm going to plan on every stream that I can do. I'm going to plan on streaming it. Like I said, I don't consider myself the greatest Grand Arena player by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I'm fairly good. I know what I'm doing for the most part. I'm much more of a theory crafter and doing stuff with raids than I am with Grand Arena. And both my roster that I had previously and the roster I have now has quite a bit of bloat on it. So I've been trying to fine-tune that just a little bit. Finally got it to where it was comfortable. I was comfortable enough that I thought I could actually start streaming and start trying to be competitive in Grand Arena. But yeah, that's all I've got for today. Thank you everybody who came out. 96. Did we ever hit 100? I should have been watching that to see if we ever hit 100. That's I'm actually pretty happy with that, considering I gave you guys all about 10 minutes notice before I started streaming. So I'll try to schedule it more in the future so that everybody knows when I'm going to be starting. And I'll try to get some more of my graphics done and that type of thing. So everything looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, that type of thing. Been working on a lot of stuff. I just didn't get it all done, so I had to throw up some last minute things. So, but anyways, thanks a lot, everybody. And okay, what's something about Padme on raids? I'll answer one more question here. Sorry, what's the question about Padme on raids? Sorry, I see a raid question, my eyes light up. I'm like, ooh, raids, yes. And while I'm waiting for that reply, CG is not looking for my accounts to ban. Anybody who transfers accounts or acquires a new account is going to or can be banned. It's against the terms. but CG doesn't monitor it. So if you turn me in or turn anybody in, if enough people report somebody who gets a new account or buys an account or whatever it is, then and CG sees evidence on their end and agrees that the accusations are correct, they will ban them, but they're not actually going to go out and monitor it or anything like that. So I've hidden my account because there's a lot of people that don't like me and are upset at what I did, and I know that if they see what account it is, they will report me, just like they did the first time I got a new account. So that's why I'm hiding my name. Yes, I do need some music. So I can't use the background music or it gets flagged because that music is copyrighted. So I do need to get some copyright music. You are absolutely correct, and I do have that planned, but I didn't get that all set up. So my presentation as far as setup will improve in the future. I don't know if I'll have that done necessarily this week or anything, but I am working on it. Hopefully my presentation skills during gameplay will improve as we go along as well. It's I've always had kind of a fear of public speaking, and it's gotten. You could see that in some of my very early videos, that even though nobody was watching live, just being in front of the camera, I was very nervous. That's pretty much completely gone. I don't get nervous anymore making actual videos, but I do feel a little bit of nerves here while I'm doing the actual streams. Knowing people are watching me live, and we've got actual gameplay here. But hopefully, the more of these, the more of these I do, I'll get more comfortable with it. I'll start, the nerves will start to go away, so I'm not worried about that at all. I just need to do it. Or simply use a fake. So use a fake name. I actually do have that plan. So what I am planning, instead of my so I've got this overlay here. I'll pop it back up, even though there's nothing going on. So this overlay up top is what I did to block out the names. I am planning on actually having a cutout for the score, so you guys can see what the score is, and then putting in my own names over the top, and maybe see if I can come up with some funny names for my opponent that I'll be fighting, and maybe have a different name every day. And I'm not the most creative person, or I'm not the funniest person either, but we'll see if we can come up with some stuff, and I'll be fighting people. I don't know. So, all right, what was the question I was waiting on? Somebody said something about raids, and now it's gone. So, yeah, I'm like a squirrel. Ooh, raids. So, changing name cross. No, so not actually changing names, but just having a graphic name that goes over the top of it that makes it look like I've got a different name, and I'll fight somebody like, I don't know, the Pope or Dengar's Thumb, or I don't know. So, all right, I will. So are you just asking where the best spot for Padme is in the raids? I actually haven't used Padme a lot in the raids, although I do have something. Somebody talked to me about using Padme in the raids to actually solo the entire Sith raid, and totally not Bulldog 1205. Yeah, I don't know if it can be done, but there is an intriguing idea out there that I'm going to keep hidden for the meantime, because those people with the test accounts will beat me to it if I let it out there. If it can even be done, I don't know if it can be done. But using Padme to solo the entire Sith raid and not just a single phase is something that I was intrigued by. That something that somebody brought to me, and I might want to mess around with that. I actually don't think it can be done, but I am curious, and it is something I would like to test out to see if it's possible. So yeah, those are the types of things that I have fun in and work on. And yeah, I don't know. So I've tried to sign off like 3 times and keep getting distracted. But yeah, as far as normally using Padme, normally in the raids, I never actually use her during my run, because they don't do so much of their damage is % health based, and that doesn't work very well in the raids. So, and our raids go fast enough that I don't have anywhere that I'd really like to use her. You can use her in P1 or P2 and do a decent amount of damage. You can use her pretty much anywhere and do a decent amount of damage, but it's nothing. It's something that's well behind some of the other teams. So, All right, I will. Let's see. Today is Sunday. Probably, let's see. I won't be streaming Tuesday night, so I might do it tomorrow night. We might do an early one, maybe Monday night shortly after they go live. I said I'd schedule them in the future. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I can plan ahead enough. So it might just be whenever I'm available Monday. Maybe I'll try to give you guys 30 minutes notice instead of 10 minutes notice this time. So maybe we can try something like that. But yeah, anyways, Lobot cannot solo the raid. I feel very comfortable in saying that Lobot cannot solo the raid. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot. I'm really signing off this time. Thanks a lot for everybody that came out. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Your support has been amazing. And season 3. I started season 1 because this is the first one I have streamed. So I'm going to label my seasons based on my streams and not the actual Grand Arena. So that was why I did season 1. But oh well. Yep, I'm really getting off now. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great evening.